Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and BoatsInHotWater.com. It is the 25th of May, and I'm going to give you guys this video. I got something. I'm going to tell you guys, it's impressive to me. You guys know how many boats I look at, and I am going to do a quick walkthrough. I haven't had all the particulars, but just follow me on this and I'll try and talk a little bit slower and cover the bases. First of all, I'm in the cabin. This is a 26-foot Century. We'll just call it WA until I run the actual numbers. And it actually more of 28, 29, obviously. And you have plenty of room. This cabin is in very nice shape. Now, it doesn't smell like mold, but it just needs a little bit of a wipe down on the interior. This is the only part of the vessel that I would have any complaint with. And I think we need a carbon monoxide detector, especially if we go into survey. Now, I'm going to take a couple of pictures. I'll just pull out those cushions, and there he brought those in. We have the whole cushion set for your interior cabin. This refrigerator is less than a year old. You have an electric stovetop, sink obviously, air conditioning that is set up. Now I think there's an inverter. I haven't seen it, but it's running off a main. Oh yeah, it is an inverter. Okay, good. It says it right there. You can run AC offshore on this. He says it's a big, gigantic battery. This seller is OCD. He has kept this boat up. All new electronics, fridge, everything done within the last year. All service records on file. We're at 672 hours. We're going to call it 675 just to round it up. And I'm starting from inside out because you guys know how tough it's for me to get on and off the boats. In the bathroom area, which also have pictures, here's some more cushions, brand new, or looking brand new. How about we just call that? And now I'm going to step out of the cabin. And as I walk, as you guys want to take a quick look, first of all, there is a windlass, obviously. There is also a Rodan, which I'll get closer to when I get off the boat. On how old's the Rodan?
8 months.
8 months old. And we're going to just take a couple look at some DC switches and AC switches. Your Garmin's, because you have radar. There's a close array on top. Okay, and I am going to switch the batteries on. I'm trying to make this video short for you guys because this one. Oh, can we hit the? Wait for the batteries. All right, we're looking 672, 672.3 on hours. So we're just going to 675. Recently serviced, only been used for a few hours after that. Done by Webster's Marine, top to bottom. This, the Garmin, the VHF, electronics, everything was just done within the last year by Black Dog Marine, which people in this area know is one of the premier electronics installers on this on anything but on the Century. I mean, everything is so clean. It's marked. Nothing's faded. As you can see, original switches. Here are the two main chairs. In addition, here are the cushions for in. I'm bouncing around because we're doing this on the fly. In the cabin, which he's working in there now, and I'll walk one up for him. And let me get this one up for him. You guys, listen, you don't need to tell me anything. Get a survey. I'm not even concerned about it. All right. The isinglass on the exterior of the boat is brand new. Done, I think, in December. You guys can see this particular seat here while he's setting that up. Plenty of room on the deck for fishing. your side bolsters and your back, you know, no rips, no tears, clean, not moldy. Obviously you have your fish boxes. We just ran that macerator. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's your raw water wash down. And right here, we are going to get into your live well, which is plenty. You got your fish boxes. You know, now you can see here a couple of screws. Obviously, you're getting a little bit of rusting, but this is, oh, I never told you. This is a 2009 boat with 2010 motors, twin Yamaha 150s. So between Black Dog Marine and Webster's Marine, this boat has been kept up. Is there are there two cushions that go up right here?
Yes, that is.
Yeah. Okay, he's doing that. Look at this. Isn't that fun? Just, man, 2009, I mean, you're talking, you know, 13, 14-year-old boat in this kind of condition. Main inverter battery is underneath here. How they get in and out, I have no idea. Obviously, your storage, your fish boxes. Let's just take a quick peek up and walk around. I mean, there's barely, maybe up there, some pitting on the stainless, but otherwise, I know I sound a little excited, but this has been the second or third boat in a row that I've actually gotten in front of that people actually took care of their boat. And let's just see if we can get, oops, I fell. That's okay. I'm all right. The Rodan. Rodan, how old again? No more than a year. This is what you need for offshore. HD HPS anchor, 36 volt, 120 thrust, and he's got the, I think he said lithium, best batteries you could get for it. Bow rail in great shape. Now I'm gonna walk back. I know this, my fingers are getting in the way, guys. This is hard. My legs still aren't working right yet. Here we go. This is a beauty. You know, we're gonna do fair market value, but he's probably got, between the electronics and everything, it's over the last year, at least 10 grand, minimally. There we go. Right there. Right there. Water. We're showing, all right, we got twin tanks. I'll get the gallons on that on my specs. And if you just take a look in here, there's your full cushion set. I mean, guys, it's a beautiful boat. Really is. And that inverter, no gen set, but that inverter, I mean, that's got to make such a huge difference, especially offshore. And you don't even got to drop anchor. You just hit the Rodan, and which is up and coming, and people are raving about. So I know everybody has their preferences. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to the, you know, let's see, these go right here. I'm going to walk to the exterior of the boat. You guys just take a quick look. Yeah, this is no joke. Shoot, I don't even know if my truck can pull this thing. I'll have to check the weight. We go to sea trial this, you probably gonna have to pull it. I don't think my baby Tundra is gonna be able to do this. Okay. All right, exterior of the vessel. From the scuppers, your Lenco trim tabs, they are working. We got F-150 TXR, and my guess this is going to be an LF-150 TXR. Yes, and it is. So now I'm just going to kind of give you a whole shot of the exterior of the vessel. It's funny, I woke up this morning and I was so behind from yesterday, and I didn't want to even come look at this, and I forced myself, and man, it is, whew, nice. All right, so you guys can see. All right, trailer's in great shape. I mean, you can see here your lugs aren't even, those hubs were probably done recently. I'm not showing, remember, I'm not a surveyor or a marine mechanic. I have crawled underneath. There's our transducer, if you can see it. As I walk around, and you're walking with me, you guys see the Rodan once again. Man. And you say, well, why would somebody do all that and then go want to sell it? He is actually looking at a, what is it, a 33-foot Boston Whaler? Yeah, he wants a center console Boston Whaler. So this boat's got to go first, and then he can do what he wants. Also, I have a picture, just so you guys know, this doesn't sit outside all the time. I don't know how he does it. I don't see any real marks or nicks. I really don't. Well, let's take a look right here. Oop. Oh, that's just slime. Trailer, torsion axle. I'm sure the brakes are working, but nope, I'm not showing. 5-pin. Yeah. 50-50 on the brakes. And that's probably a 2 and 5. It's probably the big ball. The 2 and 5 or 2 and 5/7/8. He gets it in here, and what he does is that Garmin is mounted so it can fold forward, and then he's in his garage. That's where the boat sits when it's not running. He has it out now. He wanted to clean it and do some stuff. I really just don't see what anybody's gonna have to complain about on this boat. Obviously, call your mechanic. I will get a cruise service records titles. We might have something for the trailer, Black Dog Marines records, and a Webster's last service. But that will about do it. Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. I'm sorry for the long video, but I felt like this needed to get out there and now. So, Rob at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com and ImAlwaysInHotWater.com. Wishing you a great and safe boating day. Rob signing off.